Howdy.
What up?
So guess who got COVID?
Did you?
Oh yeah, yep. I got it. Started getting pretty sick on Tuesday, and then Wednesday I was fucking demolished and started testing positive.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
We just got over it over the last couple of days.
I started getting better this week, Monday, and then I took a test yesterday and finally started testing negative because I was like testing every day.
Yeah.
And then Jamie got sick. So she got it
Nice.
from me, yeah.
What up, fellows?
Well, hello.
What up? What up, knob?
My grandfather was a knob. So I found that very offensive.
Yeah, I don't care.
So Dylan's not going to make it tonight.
Dylan is not making. The only two people who won't be here are Dylan and Jordan.
Okay.
It's all like Witcher 3 stuff.
No, it's all kinds of different. It's just from different RPGs.
Nice.
Some of it's like Crusader Kings. Some of it's like Dragon Age, Kingdom
Nice.
Come, stuff like that.
It's Crusader Kings.
It's a real-time strategy game.
Oh, cool.
It's alright. How many teams did I say were in this tournament?
You said we'd have to fight 5 times.
pretty big tournament.
It was a bracket, and that Monkey Man's team was on the other side of the bracket, so it would only be at the. Sitting here talking to myself. You said it was a bracket, and
Yes.
that Monkey Man's team was all the way on the other side of the bracket, so we wouldn't face them unless it was the championship.
Correct. Did you guys ever give me a team name? I don't think you did.
I don't think we did.
No, I mean we said some stuff.
I don't remember any of it. So
I'm sure we joked about Majin's special milk.
yeah, there was definitely some milk jokes thrown around.
Cupcakes.
Majin Milkers.
No.
Yeah, we don't like that.
No.
I think one was Tiberius and the Zits or something like that.
Oh, I do think that one came across. Yeah.
Yeah.
How I Met Your Talking Tome. Hmm.
What up, big boy?
What it do, baby boy?
Fucking AirPod. Alright. Alright. Give me like 5 minutes.
No,
That's
we're
what it is.
clearly
No.
hot and heavy in the middle of this.
Yeah, we're
That's what,
clearly,
listen,
like,
I saw that there was
very
only a
much
couple
invested
people,
in
and
this right now.
I was like, I still got time.
you don't have any more time.
Yeah, Steven isn't just getting it set
Yeah.
up.
That's not actually. I was set up before anybody was ready. I'm
Yeah,
just filling out
maybe
the
in a
bracket
second.
with the team names.
That's fine.
You putting
Yeah, me too.
Chat GPT to work, huh?
I can show. I will share my screen and show you. I don't even have Chat GPT open right
Oh,
now.
he's got Cat GPT open. Meow.
Yeah, yeah. It's just giving me a bunch of weird cat puns.
Yeah. Just ASDF all over the keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna be fucking ready at the normal time, but I ordered Wingstop at 7, and it said it was gonna be ready in 16 minutes. I went there after 20 minutes.
Fucking
And shit took an
liars.
hour.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's like, how do you fuck up this badly? Okay. Thank you, man.
I had to get set up on my work computer because my personal one took a shit, and I have to get
Wow.
a piece RMA'd on it, or they're gonna send me a new
Bogged
one.
it down with too much porn, huh?
Yep, all that furry porn and
All that furry midget porn.
yeah.
I know what you're into.
All those Gyat goblins.
Gross.
So I had to get set up. Does this shit work?
Oh, Steven, did you get the wild mead stuff done?
I'm just gonna have you. I have a wild magic table that I'm gonna use for it. But I didn't create like an actual item for it.
Okay.
What's the name of the ground level of this place? Like where we?
The Shattered Realms.
I'll be right back.
Racking my brain on some team names here.
Yeah, you can. Fuck, I need 10 more. No. 8 more.
8 more team names. Are there any Dragonborn teams?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just populating the list now. I can set whatever the teams are.
One here called the Dragon's Roar. The Stormbringers. Dragon's Roar, Stormbringers, the Silver Serpents. For some reason, I consulted ChatGPT.
Sold your soul to the devil. It was for a good price.
Hey, man. ChatGPT gets degrees, man.
Great, hi. What are you doing?
Got ChatGPT to come up with 10 cupcake-related fighting team names. There's some pretty good ones in there. The Cupcake Crushers is one. Sugary Slayers. The Buttercream Brigade.
The Butt Cream Boys.
The Pastry Punishers. Cupcake Conquerors. The Muffin Maulers is hilarious. And Frosted Fury.
Hello.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Look at you.
I can see who is in there.
Oh.
Anybody.
You only know Steven, but he's got me.
Yeah.
Well, let's say, yeah, you've met, of course you've met Steven. So, I mean, yeah, if you met Chris, you met Steven.
Right? There's food in there. That's what you get. You get what you get, and you don't go with it.
James, I tried coming up with some names in ChatGPT for like a big robot and a little man. And they're pretty funny. There's like Iron Giant and the Little Dynamo.
There's the there,
Which
that's what you
sounds
get.
like
That's kind of
a really bad tag,
Kinda
really bad
spot on.
tag team. James, I tried coming up with some names in ChatGPT for like a big robot and a little man.
Bot and the Wii
They're pretty
Warrior.
funny. Gearhead and Little Bolt. Oh, the Candy Crushers. I think the team name should be something very literal, like Little Pink Man and his friends who are here to kill you.
Something come.
Next up, we got the. Oh man, there's something good there.
Come Ride the Dragon, or
Oh.
Come the Magic Dragon. So I'll do that one. There's the Luck Dragon. What was the name of the boy in Neverending Story?
Treyu.
Treyu? Okay, yeah, Treyu and the Luck Dragon.
Alright, nerds, I'm back.
These are the names that ChatGPT came up with.
Oh god.
Come with Dragons. Coming Inferno. The Dragon Fire Come.
Hmm.
Come of the Dragon. Coming Fury. Dragon's Coming Roar.
Is it just Dragon Come? Is that it?
Yeah.
Got
Come
it.
and Burn. Dragon's Come Breath. These aren't even
That's not even
creative.
creative.
No, it's just Come.
Dragon's Come. Come from the Dragon's Lair. Those are the top 10.
Alright.
There we go. Changed my player's character name in Foundry. Whoever Cleva is. Who you're playing a Cleva?
Leva Gorebladder. Legendary Orc Knight.
Uh-oh. The story untold to me.
I don't know that I would call him legendary.
Legendary. Actually, I changed him up. Cleva was a goblin, I think, but Cleva's somebody else now. Cleva's a raging monk character now that I have made up. Steven, can I do just off the top of my head in the midst of this battle, I don't know what the check would be. Maybe Arcana or something like that. But there was a pink beam that hit the Cum Dragon, and we never questioned anybody about it. We never talked to the Hunters Guild.
I would say
Arcana check.
if maybe if it was in the moment, but I think too much time has passed at this point for you to have a solid frame of reference for it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, because I mean, we saw that group of travelers, and then we got the hell out of there because everything was killing us.
Right.
Yep. What do we got? We got a blood hunter. We got a paladin. What are you, James? Paladin.
Cleric artificer.
Yeah.
Cleric artificer. Cleric artificer. A blood hunter. I think he's a blood hunter. I'm a
Yeah,
wizard.
Christian's a blood hunter.
I don't know what Rirko is. I think Dylan's a warlock.
He's a Rirko's just a dandy, isn't he? He's just
Basically.
He's a fighter.
He's a fighter.
Yeah.
Thank you, babe.
Straight level
Love you.
5 fighter.
I love it too.
I'm actually gonna. I think maybe tomorrow I'm gonna go into the D&D builder and change up my character a little bit.
Shake it up a little.
Like his picture and stuff. Maybe actually a wood elf instead of a dark elf.
I mean, we can just change your character to a drow elf, like, canonically. You can just be a dark elf.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah, we can actually. Yeah, because I mean, I'm
literally,
usually
I don't think
always-
it changes anything.
well, I'm always usually an elf in like any kind of RPG. I don't know why, dude.
If you turn
I
him
get it,
into
you're
a
an
dark
edgelord.
elf, I hear it adds about 4 inches to the stem, so I'll
Yeah.
have to prepare for that.
And you don't have to sleep, so
4 hours,
Bigger
man.
wands,
That's it.
bigger stats.
You already have 4 hours. You already have that as a wood elf, though.
yeah. I mean, I'm just like risking it.
I think for this battle, we should practice our improv, and then every time you make an attack and hit, you have to come up with the team name and suggest it in the midst of battle. Just in the moment.
I was sitting there at work, and I was thinking about the last D&D session, and I was thinking about whenever I pointed the sword at the dude after I killed his friend. I was like, I should have rolled an intimidation check. It's like, oh.
Yeah, like what's the deal with this tournament? Are we like are we murdering? Is this like to the death, or are there like healers? on the
Yeah,
side?
that's what I just killed the guy. And you're like, okay.
And I behead him. It's like whoa! You're like at a kids karate tournament. You're like I behead the child.
Literally, whenever they sign the contract, it's like you're just gonna get knocked out. You'll be all right. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Just a sparring tournament. I behead the guy. Jesus Christ. Canonically, in my head, there's like healers at the side, so just reattaching his head.
that's what you know. They're gonna use magic to put the head back on. He'll be good.
100%, yeah. I think if we think of the spectrum of our group, we've got on one end people that are very sweet, like Secundus, and Majin's like, really into sweets. And then on the other end, we've got guys like Tobias who are salty. So, there could be like a little sweet and salty name going on there. Sea salt and chocolate, you know what I'm saying?
I get you.
Sugar and Spice Squad. Chat GPT just
You could
suggested.
go like
Oh.
Spice Girl themed, Metal Spice,
like
Pink
the
Spice.
Spice
Candy
Whirls or
Spice.
something, or like the
Doggy Spice.
Well, I just we need like an actual group name to call ourselves.
I'm telling you, I think we should just do an exercise in improv. Every time you make an attack, come up with a team name. Just off the top of the head, first thing that comes to your mind.
Like Power Ranger or something. Like we have a catchphrase every time.
I just imagine we're fighting lower levels. And
Cowabunga.
we're all having a conversation while we're beating down these like nerds.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think our grouping of adventurers would be cohesive enough to be like, yes, we can all decide on a name.
You guys have been canonically like exploring, like having time with each other, like for maybe 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen Majin get squished several times.
A lot.
We just color team the squishies.
I am a tiny guy. It happens.
Well, we've all had our.
I often
Our
find
dicks
myself
kicked
on the bottom of a foot.
Mm.
The shattered
The
boys.
world is made of crushers and squishers.
It would be like the squishy fist.
There's only two types of people in the world: people and cupcakes.
There's only two types of people: people who like cupcakes and people who do not.
People who like cupcakes and those who are wrong.
That's more like it.
If you don't like cupcakes, try again.
People who like cupcakes and people who are in my way.
I mean, several of us are kind of from the surface. I don't know the backstory to everyone, but
You are from the surface like 200 years ago, like
Yeah.
150-ish years ago.
Isn't Majin
Um,
from like a surface-dwelling race or something?
Yes, which should be incredibly surprising to all of you, that people are still living on the surface.
I mean, after what we saw, yeah.
Yeah.
I know whenever Jordan's character was here, he was familiar with the surface.
Yeah, because he's a fucking mad old turtle.
What was the name of the ship in Gilligan's Island?
Ooh.
SS Anne.
The SS Minnow.
Yeah, that
that's
was
a
it.
minnow, yeah.
I mean, we could be
SS
the
Anne is from
Minnow,
Pokemon.
Gang, because I mean, we watched like 4 airships get fucking destroyed.
Yeah.
Our team name should be We Don't Know Each Other That Well.
Yeah, we just met.
And up next are the We Just Met.
BBD.
Tenant.
3.
No other name.
It's just to be determined. That's it.
TBD. Oh, okay.
Or we just come up with something super edgelord. Like, we are the slayers of your nightmares.
I think that personality-wise
the
and characteristic-wise,
dragons.
I could see Majin being like the first person to say something, and it wouldn't really relate to the
Yeah,
rest of
he'd be the
us.
first one to like say something. Yeah,
Yeah.
to
Um,
open his
Yeah.
mouth. Yeah.
Toby might
def-
argue
he
or
def-
something, but he'd probably growl. But
There he is.
I mean, Majin doesn't like all that much in this world, but cupcakes and sweets and food are definitely one of them.
I mean, who filled out
So
the
his
paperwork?
team name would.
You guys kind of did as a team.
Yeah, well, we were talking to that orc dude, right?
Yeah.
Whenever he asked for team name, Majin would probably say cupcakes or some bullshit, right?
Some fucking horse shit.
The Sweet Boys. What were you saying? Like,
The Sweet Boys. There it is.
The cum dragons. You guys are disgusting.
Not gonna lie,
what do they? You think they?
I like the Sweet Boys.
Yeah. You think they have
Coming
the same
Fury.
That's a good name.
You think they have the same name for semen in Faerun in this universe?
I can tell you they do.
Oh, I guess this isn't Faerun. This is your world, isn't it?
They'd probably call it seed, spilling your seed or something. That's stupid.
Christian will be there in 5.
Cool. Trying to think of some of the greats, Vox Machina, fantastic. The Band of Boobs from NADPOD,
Mm-hmm.
classic. What is this?
It
It's
is.
the weekend, but like fantasy style.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What is this?
I don't know.
hold on,
I don't have that turned on because you play copyrighted music and I get
Yeah.
I get straight.
It's just Blinding Lights. It's a medieval version by Bardcore.
Nice.
Oh my god, Bard? What the?
You just blew his
We're just
fucking
discovering
mind.
this.
The song, pretty good.
Is it
Hardcore covers. Oh my gosh,
revved up
Oh,
like
there's a lot,
deuce, the roller in the night?
the world has opened up.
So, at the spur of the moment, what team name does Majin yell out above?
I
everyone else?
currently have you guys marked down as the Sweet Boys.
All right, done.
You boys,
Like it.
Sweet D.
there's nothing greater in this world than that which is sweet.
And so will your victory.
Changed my whole worldview.
Okay, well, my input is the hard killer.
Did you say?
The hard killers?
Oh, I thought you said the hard Hitlers. I was like, oh boy.
Hey.
I don't know Hitler's
So
in Faerun.
the word "cum" doesn't exist in this world, but all of the Holocaust happened canonically in this.
That's where all the gnomes went.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh shit, damn. Oh boy.
The Sweet Boys is pretty good.
I mean, I wrote it down really fast. We don't have to stick to it. For the purposes of this tournament, though, I want Banff to know that my victory will be sweet.
Our team name's just fuck Banff.
Fuck
Yeah,
man.
fuck Banff.
Just fuck that guy.
Fuck him to death. How many people have we killed? Or is this to the death or just to incapacitation?
I mean, incapacitation.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes people die in these tournaments,
I
but
assume it's frowned upon.
Okay, so I was not supposed to kill that guy?
Yeah.
no, you totally can. Doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, like we fought how many? Like a couple of teams now. We fought 2 or 3,
This is your third team.
13.
In my brain, there's like clerics at the ready with revivify spells.
There is.
For example, in our last fight, there's just a cleric putting together his head that Rirko decapitated.
Oh boy.
Okay.
We have to find the head quick. We have to reattach it within 5 minutes. Or he'll be real slow if we don't.
I also froze a guy and then shattered him with a punch.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So that might be a little more difficult to put together, but
That's going to be a...
skilled cleric needed.
Plus, I'm sure it's hot out there, so it probably melted, too.
Maybe, yeah. Well, Christian.
He's making.
Oh, Jesus.
He's a loud man.
Yeah, he's a loud boy today.
He's flying an airplane.
Jesus Christ! I gotta have to turn it down.
Jiminy Crickets.
What?
He's only at
That is not
91%. I gotta
friend.
turn him down again.
That, oh my god. Okay, yeah, I got to.
Premise.
Alright.
Are Warforged like gendered? Like is Secundus like a boy Warforged?
I don't know. Do you have a penis that you take on and off?
This question has come up a couple of times already, but
I think it has.
because there was almost going to be like some sort of weird relationship between Machin and Secundus. It doesn't really, I guess, have any. He's more like asexual than
kinda like-
anything.
Yeah.
Um,
They don't.
Does he identify like he, him, though?
I don't think it matters what you. I mean, I identify it as a him. So,
Okay.
as far as the character's concerned, I don't think it matters to him.
Yeah,
He's
they don't.
agnostic to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of neutral.
They're in it for the personality. Yeah. You don't get it.
Yeah.
They like wine, they don't care about the label.
Soccer mom box wine party.
Okay. I'm just creating a character that you guys are gonna have to fight at the end of the tournament.
The Bamf's already made, right?
Yeah, but I mean, his team might not make it to the end. That is a
Are
possibility.
you like rolling dice to see like which ones make it and which ones don't?
Yeah.
Ajin's only here to fight Banff. All these other mosquitoes are a waste of his time.
Forgot that I had to fix spell. I don't know. He just has spells. All right, I'm ready when you nerds are. You guys left off right in the middle of combat.
Are we top of the initiative order?
I do believe so, which puts us at finishing this real quick. Fucking finish, dickhead. There you go. Yeah.
It's okay, I have the token of my Lord and Savior with me.
I don't know who you consider your Lord and Savior. Alright, boys, so back at the top of the order, we have... Toby, you're up, actually. And then it will be Erebos. So, for the sake of the session, we're obviously going to finish this round of combat. Or this, like, round of the tournament. Do you guys want to pause the rest of the tournament for whenever Dylan comes back for next session? And you guys can do, like, whatever you want in the city throughout the rest of the session? Or we can just keep doing fights?
I'd say we just...
We're kind of like going through the cities.
You guys can do any exploration, any, like, downtime stuff you want to do. You guys have the session at this point.
Yeah, I would say, like, let's get as far as we can in the tournament. Maybe try and get to, like, the Banff boss fight if that's available, and then
Absolutely.
pre-BAMP boss fight, we'll do city exploration.
Yeah, that's fine. It's probably going to be like another like. You guys will go through this round of the tournament and probably one more round before you potentially see BAM.
Does everybody agree with that? We go as far as we can in the tournament, and then like kind of if we get to the final round, we wait for Dill, and we can.
Yeah, the
Spend time in the
the
city?
hard stop would be before the final
The-
round
Yeah.
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
time. So, I mean,
yeah,
I'll
so-
probably be good till 11 or 12. I don't know about everyone else.
Yeah, that's fine. It's 9 o'clock now.
That's
We're
good.
starting. It's 9 o'clock for everybody who uses a regular clock. So yeah, no, we're all good. This anymore?
This is my Lord and Savior, by the way.
Are you putting it?
Oh,
I
it's
didn't
the
put it.
forklift from the Cars movie.
Guido, how dare you?
Oh,
I don't know what that is.
it's the
I don't think I've ever seen a Cars movie.
I've never seen a Cars movie.
it's the one with Lightning McQueen in it. You know.
I know who Lightning McQueen is.
Okay.
You guys missed out, man.
All right,
There's a
cool.
character that's
Lightning Machine.
forklift.
He did not. I guess he didn't want to fight.
I didn't know that he was that close to your heart, though.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Fucking whatever his name is,
Guido.
Guido. Yeah,
Which
whatever.
is a derogatory term, right? It's a
Yeah, which is definitely a derogatory term towards Italian individuals, but that's not here. We're not, he's also like, isn't he an Italian car?
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's a little Fiat, isn't he?
No, that's Luigi.
Oh my god, they're all the same fucking character.
You got
How?
Guido
Hey,
and
Christian,
Luigi.
it's your turn, buddy. It's your turn. Let's go.
no D&D's canceled. Y'all have to go boot up Disney Plus and watch some
Fucking
cars.
whatever. Rub your cars on your nipples later. That's not what we're here for.
Instead of the
Yeah,
camera, he just
Lightning-
brings up Cars the movie and just makes us watch it.
Yeah.
Just share screen.
His entire turn, that's all he does, just
Yeah.
play cars.
Lightning McQueen. Okay. I am almost dead.
Are you?
According to D&D Beyond, I am.
I-
Unless you have some alternate information.
let me see.
Oh,
Is
shit,
there-
I'm at half health.
You guys are not at full health right now. Oh yeah, you are. You are almost dead, Christian.
It's
Okay.
fine. I can try to
Great.
help out. You've got potions too, I think.
Yeah, you've got pots.
Yeah, I do. I gotta look at my shit. Was I in hybrid?
Yes, you were. No, I don't know if you were.
No, I wasn't for this one. Because we fought and then we long rested before or something.
Yes. Yeah, and now you guys did one. You guys did 2 rounds of the tournament because there was the kobolds.
Or a
There
lady
was a-
touched us and we were fine.
Yeah,
Something.
yeah, you guys were good.
Okay, so there's this fuckhead in front of me. These are all my friends.
Yeah, there's 2 dead guys. There are 3 goblins that are kind of like closing in on where you guys were, or like on like that center point. And the hobgoblin that is leading them is right next to you. But yeah, these goblins are swarming right now.
Okay, for my bonus action. Can I do this? Okay, I'm going to use Second Wind to gain some hit points back.
You don't remember how this shit works.
So I gain 9 hit points.
Then adding 9 to you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna I'll hit the guy in front of me.
The hobgoblin guy. I'm guessing the guy standing right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that is Christian the goblin.
Okay.
aka D's nuts. Christian the Hobgoblin, these nuts.
Goblin D's nuts.
That's the guy we
22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Knob Goblin, these nuts.
Ooh, good
Goblin
rolls.
is his Christian name, so it's actually Christian
Yeah,
Goblin D's nuts.
Yeah.
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hey, that's not a small amount of damage.
I know, I rolled good.
It looks good. Yeah, so like you're using like your
The blunt.
yeah, that thing's sick. As you're like spinning this ball around on the chain, and then what does the weight look like on the end of it, or is it just like a ball,
It looks like a can.
like a can?
Yeah, it's just a cylinder.
Okay, I thought you meant just like a fucking regular like it's just like a Coke can filled with
Yeah,
dimes.
it's a Coca-Cola. It's a
Sock filled with quarters.
sock filled with jelly beans. I don't know.
It's a sock filled with precious emeralds and rubies and diamonds.
Let's see here. I'm sure that is immortalized. Anything else on your turn, Christian?
Yeah, I'll swing it around and like boop him on the forehead with it,
All right, cool.
and that's it. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
I healed myself. That's what I did.
Oh, that's right. That's what you did. So we're going to have this nerd. What do you have? Sorry, I'm trying to. He's a warlock. I think he just fucking hit the guy next to him.
Some disrespect on fucking cars. How dare you?
What? That's a full act.
I got a lot of Hot Wheels up here.
Wait, those are Hot Wheels?
Is that
This
Reptar
is.
from
It's the Reptar mobile.
from Rugrats?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so it's not as embarrassing anymore.
And I have
That you're
Dom's
back on
Charger.
Steven's good side all of a sudden.
I got
Measure
Dom's
stand.
Charger from Fast and Furious. What
Alright, so
the-
I'm just gonna have
what
I'm
is
gonna have
this?
Dylan's character throw his necklace of fireballs into the center where all you guys are standing.
Oh, this is
Using all of them at the same time.
You're gonna neck nuke us. Alright.
this is
Like a
I'm
true-
not. It's not me. It's not me. It's it's what Dylan's character would do.
Doing what Dylan would do.
He's playing like a true NPC.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me text him. Let me verify this.
He just goes,
Uh,
yep. Sound
Yep,
about
that's
right.
it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just gonna have him fucking smack the dude next.
I
to
mean,
him.
it is an act of terrorism, though, because it would probably kill us and then everybody in this arena, too, right?
It would get pretty big. Yeah, I'd say
seven
probably
fireballs
so.
all at once?
He's actually gonna cast Mage Armor on himself and give himself. What is his dexterity? 2, so 15 AC. That's what he's doing with his turn. Is boosting his fucking AC. Christian the Hobgoblin is up, and he is all out of nuts to gobble. I think the smartest thing for him to do is just going to be swing at fucking Christian.
Is it?
Or at
Is he
fucking
bloody?
Toby.
The hobgoblin?
No,
Oh shit!
no.
Could have swore we put a
Uh,
hole in his ass.
You've done a good bit of damage, but he starts with near 100 damage or health. So
Oh.
he's actually going to. No, he's just going to swing his longsword at you. Toby, what's that AC?
16 at the moment.
Cool. Okay, so that misses. He's going to take his second attack and swing at you again. 13 and a 12 both miss. That's what he's doing with his turn. And, like, he swings his sword wildly as you guys are also starting to surround him. Who do we have next? Oh,
Yeah, who's your daddy now?
He's just going to attack. And his homeboy right here. Ooh, so he crits on his attack against Dylan here. So, select the damage. Hit. And damage to him. Scimitar swings down, hitting him. Majin, you are up.
I guess I'll just smack the dude in front of me.
The dude right next to you.
Yeah,
Goblin boss.
Yeah.
Smack.
How's the crowd? Are they getting hyped up?
I mean, they've watched you guys slay 2 goblins.
You're trying to have a gladiator moment here.
It's a pretty.
Are
It's not
you
like
not entertained?
Actually, yeah. Listen,
they're not like
Majin
super
raises
hyped.
his arms.
It sounds like so as
all right.
you guys hear, like, there is your guys' arena that's fighting. There's also another arena side by side. It sounds like the people in the arena next to yours are much more hyped for whatever's going on.
Majin doesn't like that. So,
Yeah.
just for reference, Majin's shirt is ripped off, okay? He's doubled in size and muscle, okay? He's got Sakuna-style tattoos all over his body, and he's electrified. So he's like that Super Saiyan 2, like, electricity all over him. So Majin, he doesn't like that he's not getting the cheers that the other stadium is getting.
Hold on,
so he
this
wants
is
to do some-
Majin. This is not Ty Valentine.
No, this is Majin, for sure. Okay, I'm going to make an attack. And that 20, I swear to God, oh my God.
Sick, yeah, do it
Point
up.
the camera down at
That's
it. Let's see.
fucking oh my God.
I don't want to see his team. Don't show me your wiener.
Oh, wow, that dick's bigger than I thought
You
it
got-
would be. Good job.
Yeah.
Can you
Good
see
for
the
you.
20?
Oh, that's like the smallest little slit.
Smallest.
Well, I've got a light here, and so,
Yeah.
anyways. That's,
Is that?
let's go.
I don't know for sure. Is this like? Was this like the first nat 20 of the tournament?
I feel like it. I don't
I
remember.
think so, yeah. I think it might be.
Alright.
So Majin, oh my God, this is so sick because canonically this is actually what I wanted to do. Majin like hears the cheers from the other place, and so he's all fired up and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking destroy this goblin here. Okay, nat 20 crit. Okay, holy shit, that's gonna be so much damage because I'm gonna make this a booming blade as well because I don't think a booming.
Do
blade.
it up. You tell me what damage you do, my guy.
Holy moly! So that's a D8, a D6, a D6, a D8. So that's going to be. I didn't roll super 8, 11, 14 plus 6 is 20 damage plus 28, 36, 42, 48 damage.
It's a goblin. So like,
What did you hit him with?
this guy only had 26 health.
So I want to. No, it's okay. Yeah. So, anyways, I basically
What did you hit
look.
him with?
The crowd's not. Just a punch. I just punched him.
Punched him to death.
So yeah, I look around. The stadium's not cheering as loud as I want them to, and so I start waving my hands up. I look at this goblin and I just punch his head off.
Yeah, it's
Go
like Rock'em
uppercut in
Sock'em
his head.
Robots. Yeah.
His head comes clean off. There, I'm covered in blood, and I look around and I go, "Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?"
Honestly, they just see some like. It's more. They're more like horrified than anything.
Yes, a couple
Can I do
people
can I do
throw
a
up in the
performance
audience.
check?
Blech.
Yeah, there are definitely a few people who like barf seeing you decapitate this goblin, and you grow 2 sizes. Your
Can I make a
pink,
performance
fleshy
check?
body.
You got a full body
Yeah.
erection going on? Interesting.
Yeah.
That's on my performance check. That's actually a 17, so it's pretty entertaining.
You hear
yeah,
the
I
cry
mean,
of
a
small
lot-
goblin
overall-
child in the audience scream, "Daddy, no!"
Yeah. You look, and this goblin had like a picture of his family in his wallet.
His wallet falls
okay.
open.
And then
He's just
And
dead.
then Majin, what do I want to do next? And then so Majin cleaves that guy, and then I'm gonna walk down to
You just walk straight.
the bigger.
The
bigger
you can just
guy-
come straight down if you want to, or you can be here for flanking.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
I'll come down on the bigger guy, and I'll just make I'll make a second attack. My 2-weapon fighting. I guess I can't add anything to that, but oh, that's gonna be a 7 + 9 for a 16.
I don't know if you one misses. I don't think Wizard gets a second attack.
I think Blade Singers get 2-weapon fighting.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know anything about fucking Blade Singers.
Yeah, it says actions and comment 2-weapon fighting. So it seems like I can make a second attack, but I just can't add my dexterity
Yeah,
modifier.
you don't get to add
I
any
can't-
bonuses to it.
Yeah, I can't use a cantrip. I can't, it's just kind of it'll be a 1d6 plus
Yeah.
or whatever it is,
Yeah.
But no, so that was, it was a 16 to hit.
Yeah, misses.
Okay.
Rirko, you're up. Secundus, you're on deck.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack the guy. Actually, I'm gonna attack the guy behind me.
Oh, this guy here?
Yeah,
Got it.
because I know they're about to gang up on him. So, let's see. Yep, that's a 2. Shit.
So that doesn't hit.
I'm gonna use my extra 10.
Yeah, you're level 5 fighter, so you get 2 attacks.
Uh, 15.
15. Give me 1 second.
Damn.
15 just hits. Oh, not that.
4, 10.
You watch this dog man, or no, you watch this pink man punch someone's head clean off, which motivates you to then spin around and hit this goblin. How much damage you do?
10.
It's gross. Secundus, you are up.
All right. I do believe that I have Searing Smite activated.
You should.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do my thing where I'm gonna do thunder damage. I'm gonna punch. This hobgoblin. Does a 13 hit? Oh, fucking nuts. Okay.
13 does not hit.
Do I have any bonus actions? I do have 2-weapon fighting. But... Huh? I guess that's gonna be it.
Cool.
I whiff. He dodges my punch.
Do you have any bonus action healings or anything like that?
Oh yeah, well no. Yeah, I guess I could do healing word. You
up
said
to you.
Toby is fucked.
Toby's
up,
looking
right?
real fucked up.
Alright. Fine. Here, have a limp heal. Do that. Spell book.
Yeah.
Healing word.
Here's here, not actually. Got it. Yep.
Receive 7 health from your friend Secundus.
Thank you.
I'll kind of put my
See?
hand on Toby's shoulder and, and just kind of say, "Go forth and kill."
So the lax goblin here is going to move up next to his hobgoblin friend, swing his scimitar first at the big pink boy who just killed his friend.
That's fair.
What's your AC currently?
20.
20? Holy shit. First attack misses. Ooh, second attack also misses, just barely. Alright, that's the end of his turn. Somebody's homunculus servant is
Oh yeah,
going
that's
now.
me. Yep, I forgot
Yeah.
I had that fella.
Me too.
Uh,
I don't remember
where is
what.
it?
Oh, he. Wait, doesn't he increase people's AC
No.
or heal them or something? He did something. That's why he was sitting on
Or
Christian.
some sort of shield, I
Yeah,
think.
he's a
Secundus
shield
has,
sitting in
actually.
front of Christian. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he would increase Christian's
By
AC by 2. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But he can do stuff too. Forgot about that.
Yeah, you can. Like bug stuff.
Yeah, he's gonna force strike. What's in front of Christian? What's the hobgoblin?
Hobgoblin. Yeah.
All right, come on, don't whiff like I did. It's gonna buzz angrily at him.
Yeah, it just buzzes really
Oh
loud.
no. How's
Toby,
that
you're
even-
up.
1d20 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. What's the -2 -2?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Just what it
It's
is.
the creature sheet that
Plus 2 plus
was
2.
imported.
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
homunculus sheet.
interesting.
They're not strong or charismatic.
That's fair.
It says ranged weapon attack. It's probably because he's within melee distance.
Probably.
Mm.
Christian, you're up.
Okay.
Boy.
Yeah, his
I'm gonna. There it is.
user char.spell attack range. Huh.
Activate my Crimson Right. Because I'm tired of this shit.
Plus user character spell attack range.
God damn it. D&D Beyond, would you cooperate?
Absolutely not. Computers aren't working today, remember?
Yeah, I couldn't see how much money I had for like the first 5 hours of the day, which was fun.
Rough.
So I'm gonna take 4 points of necrotic damage, and I'm gonna hit the dude. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Dirty 20 just hits.
Ooh, bad roll. 16 points of damage, 4 of that is cold damage.
Got it.
And that's it.
Alright, so that puts us to Dylan's turn. He's just gonna fucking strike the dude right next to him. He's got good AC right now. He really needs to get away from this guy. I think he's gonna have to try and move away from this guy. All of his stuff is ranged, so he's gonna take an opportunity attack. The guy misses. Now he's moving out here. He is going to other players.
We'll start a blasting.
18 hits,
Let's go.
7 damage. Who did this guy go?
Does he get 2 Eldritch Blasts at this level?
I don't know if he does or not. He is, yeah, he's a level 5 warlock, so he gets 2 blasts at this point, I believe. He gets 2 at 5. Yeah, 2 at 5th level. .23 also hits.
Damn.
7 total of 14 damage. Well, that guy's hurting. Puts us to our big boy's turn. Seeing the big pink monstrosity kind of come up to him, he's going to take both of his strikes against you, Tyler. 21 and a 16.
21 hits.
What are you at right now? 20 or 22?
I'm at 20 AC.
Just a normal 9 points of damage. Fucking. I can take.
I mean, that's a good chunk. That's like 1/4 of my entire health.
Yeah, not all of us can punch like Majin. Come on. We can't crit all day.
That's alright. I've got an answer for Majin later on in the tournament. You're fine.
Is it another cum
What?
dragon? Prepare to get.
It's
cum
actually
dragon.
2 cum dragons.
2 cum dragons.
Majin will take both dragons in his fists and yank their necks, choke them out.
Okay, hold on. Wait, pause. Hold on.
Chaos Rain.
Here, he's going to swing once at Majin, once at Toby.
The fuck?
Dude, what is my spell attack modifier?
Both hit.
Those are some good rolls, damn.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
Are they just able to do fucking. Alright, so, Christian, you take 3 damage, Tyler, you take 7.
Yeah.
Wait. Christian, actually, what would your AC be?
At 16.
16. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that does hit you.
Yeah, I'm still in regular. I'm not buffed up.
No.
Which I think when I'm in hybrid, it only goes up to 17.
That's fine. Majin, you are up.
Well, who looks more hurt? Which goblin? I think I'm gonna make my. I'll make my attack
so
against the hobgoblin, but
The hobgoblin looks pretty fucked up. Like the goblin to your this goblin here looks like they're all less than half health.
Okay. Yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll make an attack on the hobgoblin. Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. Those
And I'm
ones.
gonna make it a channel necrosis, which is just green flame blade. So basically, what happens is you can start seeing like. First of all, how's the crowd now? Are they cheering a bit louder?
I
Now
mean,
that I've decapitated.
they're paying more attention. Yes.
Okay, cool. I raise my hands up again. Yeah, so I'm gonna use a channel necrosis. So basically, you start seeing that like at the center of my chest starts like blackening with ichor, and then it starts spreading down into my arms and then into my fists. And then I'm going to make an attack with black fists, and that's going to be a 16 plus 9, 25.
25 hits.
Hit the big guy, and okay, so I will do first attack, which is an extra. Wait, how does channel necrosis work? And then it's a extra 1d8 fire damage during a hit, and the second creature 1d8 plus 5. Okay, so the main guy will take. Oh, that was not bad. 10, 14. 21, 26 damage to the hobgoblin, and the second little guy will take 8 damage.
I don't know what you let Tyler do, Steven, but bad Steven.
I don't know, man. He's fucking. Wait, which guy? Which one of the goblins?
The one that just took an attack on me.
Got it. How much did he take? You said 8.
8 damage. Yeah.
Okay, they are both still standing, and they both look very fucked up.
Well, Majin's starting to get a little. Can I do a performance check on that?
For what?
Get the crowd going.
You can. It's not going to change. I mean, it's not going to change what like the amount of money or anything. But if you want to, you can see if you can get them pumped up again.
This is all RP.
That's a 19 plus.
Yeah, that's
It's a
fine.
19 plus 5 for 24.
24. Yeah. Hold on. Let me roll. So
You got to figure out what the DC is for audience participation here. If they're engaged.
I would say they are now cheering equally as much as they are for the other crowd. For the other.
Cool. Majin's starting to feel a battle lust come on.
Gross. He's starting to get like a weird chub.
Before
Mirko,
he
you're
just saw these guys like mosquitoes, but now he's doing it for the glory of the crowd.
Preston, you're muted.
Sorry about that. I was coughing. Which one? Actually, yeah. There's the guy in front of me looking like pretty messed up.
So, the guy directly in front of you, the hobgoblin and the goblin up here at the top left, are both near death. The guy to the right here is looking the most alive.
Okay, so if I roll enough damage to do like a little one shot, I'm gonna do a nice execution.
Yeah.
So let's see. Alright, I got a 1 to hit.
Okay, so that
Well,
doesn't
I
hit.
actually got a 5.
That definitely doesn't hit.
Yeah. Let's see my second hit. A 6.
Also doesn't hit, surprisingly enough.
Yeah. Sit this one out.
Yeah.
That's the one bad thing about being a fighter, is that, like, if you miss your attacks, that's fucking it. Like,
Yeah.
Secundus, you are up.
Let's try this again. I can't possibly fuck up 2 more attack rolls, right?
But wait, there's more.
All right.
Thunder goblins.
Hey.
Oh, that's 2 crits, baby. That's
Hey,
2 crits, baby.
That hits.
Does a 24 hit? I want to hear you say it.
Yeah, hey, a 24. Let me double check. You're going for the hobgoblin.
Rifles 3 notes. Yeah.
The hobgoblin. Let me see. Let me check my monster manual. Yeah, that hits.
All right. Damage.
This hobgoblin is also wearing plate and is carrying a shield.
So does that? What does a crit do to that? Anything?
So let's see.
But I also
it's
have
gonna be like
the
full.
divine whatever. Or what's that shit called?
Alright, so we're gonna say that it's the full D8 of damage plus the 3 that you rolled. So let's see, 11, and then you what is your searing smite damage?
I gotta roll that. What's up here?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I should have said critical hit. It has an
Oh yeah,
option
you
for
should do
critical
well,
hit.
yeah, on both the damages it does.
All right, let's try this.
That's what? 12,
Critical hit.
13.
Okay. Now searing smite,
Yeah.
critical hit. There we go. 14 points of damage.
Honestly,
Or
it's a crit, so I think we gotta say like, you gotta honor it. You gotta honor the crit. So how do you want to fucking execute this guy?
Okay, so I'm still pulling back off of my, that's, my wife calls as soon as I'll call her back. So my first punch that missed was a feint. He dodged the feint. That's great. So I come into my dominant hand. It's thunder damage. So I'm going to hit that plate mail, and you're going to hear this resonating tone throughout the stadium, and then like a bell.
Go ahead.
Yeah. And then you start hearing kind of like a sizzling, kind of disgusting cooking flesh sound, and then you kind of see
smelling the burnt flesh.
Yeah, and he starts cooking from the inside. Like the plate starts getting red hot from the searing smite damage.
Jesus.
And if you want him to explode,
I mean, if you want to make him explode, you can.
Make him explode.
Just fucking make him explode.
He just made like a microwave in medieval times. Pop like a hot pocket.
And then Secundus will look over to Majin and be like, "You've inspired everyone."
So
I think when
as you
I was
like
gonna
hit
say, I
him
think when you
with
when
this
you look
like
at Majin,
resonating sound, it like echoes through the arena itself. And like for a second, like everyone goes quiet, like in both arenas, and then it's just like complete chaos of people yelling and screaming and throwing stuff into the arena itself as this like hobgoblin explodes. There are still technically 2 goblins left, both very much afraid of.
Can they make
Secundus.
what kind of a check would that be to see if they're fear or something?
That'd be Constitution.
Yeah, make a Constitution check on them. See if they
See,
got
they're gonna make it a disadvantage because they just saw somebody fucking explode. So 14.
their leader explode.
Yeah.
Pop like a hot pocket.
They both rolled 14s. I would. Only give me 1 second.
James, I think when you look at Majin initially and you say like you're inspired, you look at Majin's face, and at first it's like a face of like you think it's like you took a kill from me type deal, but then it slowly turns into a smile, and he's like so proud of what he just saw, and that's when his arms go up and cheer, and the rest of the crowd is.
How many cupcakes can you make, and how quickly? Can you just start fucking throwing them in the audience?
I start just like when you're at like a hockey game and they have the
there's a
cannon and
shirt
they're
cannon.
shooting t-shirts.
Honestly,
I start chucking
I'm gonna say
cupcakes in the
that-
crowd.
I think both of these goblins immediately quit. They dropped their weapons after watching one person get decapitated by a punch and another person get exploded with electricity fists. I think they both just like dropped their weapons and put their hands up.
Surrender. Yeah, I'm throwing cupcakes into the crowd. I'm getting them pumped up.
They are very much hyped now. They're feeling the hype now.
Yeah. I try and raise Secundus's hand, but I'm like only 4.5 feet tall.
Yeah, you're very small.
I'll raise a finger.
So I'm just raising his little his little finger.
See how the rest of the bracket turned out.
Sweet boys do it again.
It's just-
Another victory.
Street boys do it again.
yeah, Christian, I don't know if you weren't here for that, but our team name is Sweet Boys.
Alright,
I think I was.
It was at the very beginning. I think you were. I think you had just come in.
And then I may have to take like a couple of minutes to do this call. My wife is over at her sister's with the kids.
Nerd.
They're having a weekend party. With
Damn women.
So fun.
weekend party at her sister's.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
hanging with her sister.
Her
That's
mom's
just
there,
there's one
too.
hang out.
Her mom's there too. So. They do it once
That's
a year.
pretty-
It's weird.
Oh, that's just girls' night. What?
Well, that's why I was like telling my wife. I was like, when are you gonna leave Clayton with me? Because that's my son. I was like, this is supposed to be like a girls' night. Otherwise, it's just a night without me. I don't get it.
Yeah. Why is that fun?
Yeah, why? Why? What are you telling me?
Wait a
this is?
second. On a party that's just regular hanging out.
It's a it's a mental health day.
All right, so you guys have one more round that you can complete. You guys can all get back to full health if you'd like.
So is this gonna be a long rest?
Yeah, you guys will have a long rest before this next bout.
Let's go. Long rest.
You don't need to see
I'm
it.
gonna play a planes, and then I'll tap that and one other.
This COVID that we got probably came out of Steven. Something from him.
No,
to
it
us.
didn't. It didn't come from me.
A likely story.
It probably likely came from my wife and her cousin.
You guys don't notice it, but Majin's shirt magically
Real.
comes back together.
He finds another shirt.
You said it was a
kinda
long
like-
break, Steven?
Yeah, it's a long rest. You guys all get your health all the way back and everything.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Yep.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's what I have, a Yoshi challenge coin. I also then have this from the special edition of Fable 3.
Right?
It was like a
Nerd.
yeah.
Shit, how'd you get that?
It was like in the special edition. It like came in like a book and everything. I don't know if I still have that
That's
book.
old.
Yeah,
That's old coin.
yeah. I have two. Christian, I need you to roll 1d20.
3.
Showing off your
All
nerd
right.
boards. I'm back.
Good to know. Ooh. All right. 1. 5. Christian, how much money did you bet on yourself?
Let me see if I wrote that down. It should have been just 100,
Got it. Okay.
I think. I did not write that down.
No, you're good. This is gonna go by pretty quick. Alright, let me move you guys. Well, all you guys up together. Christian, you may put yourself wherever you want to start in the arena.
Oh, that's right. Christian's solo fighting, isn't it?
Yes, he is.
I forgot about that shit. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, fuck.
Can I bless him before he goes out?
Yeah, if you guys want to give him like bonuses or anything like that, you can do that before he enters the fight.
I'm also going to hybrid form before the fight starts.
So, okay, smart call.
Why is it? How do I clear
So-
what I'm concentrating on?
Man, there are a lot of like. I don't know that this should be a deadly encounter, but it should be difficult at the very least.
I'm going feral. Oh my god, woman.
Can I?
What do you...
You think Toby would take my bug shield with him?
It wouldn't help me.
Okay.
You can't have shield equipped?
I have proficiency with...
It doesn't matter. It's a living creature that would act as a shield, so he doesn't have to wield it. You know what I mean?
I think.
If you don't want 2 AC, fine.
I'm good on that front.
Okay, so let's go. All right. Christian, if you win this fight, you will get 100 gold. You can increase the amount of gold that you can win by adding the amount of people that you're willing to fight against.
You can fight against 100 duck-sized horses.
That's
Do I have?
wait.
That'd be a fun
Yeah.
fight.
I unfortunately don't have a duck. Oh, wait a minute.
have something though. All right, so I need to close that. This. All right, so if I can pull.
Let's go.
I'm just saying, don't lose.
The meta-ness of Christian finally getting to kill Hot Dog.
How dare you?
It would be 100 hot dogs. Do you want to just do a one-on-one fight, or do you want to have multiple combatants against you?
How does
I'll
that
do just
betting
one-on-one.
work that he'd only make 100 gold back? Didn't he bet 100 gold?
No, he gets his 100, and then he gains 100.
Oh.
Doubles money.
Those are shitty odds.
Yeah, I'll fight two chuckle fucks. Why not?
Ah, yes.
Oh no.
Can I put some money on Christian?
If you want to, yeah, you guys can bet on Christian if you want to.
Yeah, I'll put 100.
I'm gonna bet. Can I bet on the other guys?
If you want to.
Okay, I'll put 200 gold on Tobias.
It
And,
really just depends on how many combatants he chooses.
He said he wants 2 so far, so
And I'll go up to him and I'll put my hand on his shoulder and it's like, good luck.
Two chuckle
And
fucks.
I'll
chuckle
cast haste
fucks.
on him.
yeah.
Ooh, cast haste. Nice.
We have that.
You know what? Yeah, I'll bet 100 gold.
All right, so
The other guys.
on Toby, we have who's betting on Toby? Toby's betting on himself.
Goddamn right I am.
Cool. Ty, are you betting?
Yeah, I put 200 on Toby. And I cast haste on him.
Arjun. Secundus, are you betting at all?
I'm not betting. No.
And then
You casted haste on me,
yeah,
Sir.
and didn't Secundus bless me?
Yep.
yeah.
So
Preston,
we're
are you betting?
right down on this
Fighting
shit.
against 2 opponents, you
He's
think?
fighting against 2 opponents.
And they're not horse-sized or duck-sized horses.
They're not duck-sized horses, no.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
I
no.
might have to bet 100 on the other guy. Let's see how this turns out.
Do the sweet boys proud, Tobias.
All right. You're fighting 2 guys. It's 2 of the same thing, actually.
What does your bless give me?
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck are those?
RX. They're basically a giant.
Oh,
you
boy.
should be. You're from Texas. You should be fine. Just don't let them hit you.
Whenever you make an
And what
attack
is that?
roll, Christian, you can add a d4 to the number rolled. Or a saving
Okay.
throw.
Those things are huge.
Yeah, they're considered large.
What is haste? Give me.
Haste.
So-
your speed.
So
Your speed is doubled.
I'm gonna pat him on the back and be like, "I bet against you," and I'm just gonna walk away.
That's fair.
Your speed is doubled. You gain a +2 bonus to AC.
Oh shit.
You have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Advantage on what? Dexterity saving throws?
Yeah, dex saving throws, and you gain an additional action on each of your turns.
What the fuck? Man, bless. I feel like a limp dick now. Oh, God.
So I blasted through a 3rd level spell for some gold here.
All right.
So basically, you can get an extra attack, a dash, a disengage, hide, or you can use an object interaction an extra object interaction on your turn.
So they're not going one right after the other unless you roll terrible or good on your AC. Rirko, how much money did you bet against Toby?
100.
100. Got it. All right. Roll your AC, Toby.
18 initiative.
18. All right. Okay, so this guy starts first. As the wow, this is okay. I need to quick review real quick. Okay. Let's see if Texan translates into fucking D&D. So these guys have a movement of 50 feet. That is... just close enough. Alright, so this guy's going to run up on you.
Come at me, bro.
Immediately make a gore attack.
Boy.
As he
Olé!
he charges at you and he swings his horns up to try and hit you. Does a 25 hit?
Yep, currently.
You should have took
Well,
that
I'm
bug
also-
shield with you.
Yeah, okay. It's gonna be over quicker than we thought. That was a lot of damage.
What are you doing, Steven?
It did a lot of damage. It did. Hold on. I may need to.
That's a lot of damage.
I may need to adjust a couple things.
Yeah, you're the worst at balancing, okay?
I'm not that bad at balancing. You're the one who wanted to fight two of them.
I said 2 chuckle fucks, not 2 giant raging.
I thought it was.
bulls.
I did think it was just gonna be like 2 other guys. I didn't think it would be like giant.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I wish I saw the enemies before I put the money down.
So, gee, you guys don't.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know I was going to the
I
fucking
knew exactly
bear
what
Hold on.
pit and hard home.
Here, hold on. Fine.
The way I imagine
I'll
it is like I'm
change
like good luck, and I give him haste,
No, you can't
and then he
change
goes
it.
out there. I'm like,
It's
oh,
already-
easy money,
it's fine. Here.
and then like the gates start slowly going up,
Fucking
and then these things like walk out.
got
What
one-handed
is that?
Jamie Lannister.
Oh boy.
Come on.
Yeah.
Got
There you go.
one-handed Jamie Lannister in a bear pit over here. What the fuck?
There are also 2 goats and a giant goat in the back
Okay.
that are much easier to fight. Hold on, let me add them to the initiative tracker.
You should make them feral goats or something.
They're
Oh,
rabid.
Hey, all the goats go at the same time. Christian, I am going to need a strength saving throw from you, buddy.
Well,
DC 15.
you can add a D4 to it.
I rolled a natural 18,
Okay, well, you pass.
so 21.
Did I tell you how much damage you took yet?
No,
Do you want to know?
go ahead.
Kind of have to.
29.
Oh, jeez.
Damn it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
You can win this.
Toby, you're up, actually.
Listen, I'm over in this side. Just
It only has 1 attack.
Rooting for the goat.
Okay, I'm gonna heal myself. Bonus action. What the fuck is? I forget how much it is. I think it's a D8. No, it's a D10. Ooh! Yay!
Sorry, just changing the music for this combat.
Scared me. Okay, I'm gonna hit him.
What'd you roll?
Natural 19.
Hey, that hits. This thing doesn't have a lot of health.
Is the D4 for my attack roll or for the damage? For bless.
Bless. It can be attached to save attacks and saving. I don't remember.
I roll 15 points of damage.
That's a lot of
Attack
damage.
roller saving throws, yeah.
Yeah, attack roll or saving throw.
And I have an extra attack, right? Because I'm hasted.
Yes, I believe. Yeah, haste gives you an extra attack.
Hey, does a natural 20 hit?
Hey, it does.
Oh, let's go.
Technically a 20.
Yeah, you were worried.
Yeah.
Bad roll.
Steven just brings the other thing back. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Uh,
How much damage did you do that first time? Sorry, I wasn't listening. 14.
14 or 15, I can't remember.
We'll say 15. It's still not enough to kill it.
So this is 4, 8, 9, 10, 22 points of damage on the second one.
See? You just took 2 massive chunks out of this thing. And here you were worried. I can bring the other one back.
It gores you for another 37 damage.
Yeah, and then I'm dead. Cool.
Well, just don't die. You're about to have to. There's these 3 goats that are
Dodge out
about
of
to
the
try.
way sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's not my
that's-
fault that you don't know how to fight goats.
That's my turn.
Alright, that means it is first the mundane giant goat's turn.
Oh, God.
And he is going to.
This is my past coming back to haunt me because when I was in high school, when we would go to the barn and at the school, I would slap the goats all the time.
Yeah, see, this guy's gonna get right here and he's gonna fucking bear down. Like, he doesn't do nearly as much damage as the other guy. He does, however, hit you with a 19.
Damn it.
Or wait, what is your AC?
Oh, 19 right now.
19, okay.
Is that with the +2 from haste?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 16, I think, normally.
but I'm
Okay.
hybrid, so it's 17.
This time, you only take 6 damage.
So right now I'm at 19 AC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, see, yeah, you're fine. See, so now these 2 guys, which are much slower, only have a movement speed of 40 feet. He can't get close enough to you to attack. However, it is now this guy's turn again.
Great.
Would you like any last words? He might miss.
He might miss.
Hey,
He
a
might
14
miss.
misses.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah,
Let's go.
bitch.
That's it. He doesn't have an extra attack. That's his turn. You're up.
Quick-witted Outrox. Whenever this thing first ran up on Toby and like gored him, you guys heard the crowd like go, "Oh!" Like it was very like disgust. But now that he's like rallying himself, they're like, "Hey, you know what? Not too bad."
Bonus action heal.
That's a good call.
5.
Man, I had Philly cheesesteaks for dinner, and they're coming back to bite me. I could not stop burping.
This is not coming out of your butt yet.
Thank
Very
God.
true.
Excuse me. I'm at hit the dude. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Cool. And this one's gonna be 14 points.
How do you want-
Slashing.
How do you want to kill this thing?
I'm gonna jump on top of him
I
and
fucking knew you would.
slit its fucking throat.
Oh,
I
they're
knew
gonna
you
bury your muzzle into its throat.
No, I
I
used
don't
my
know that he would
sickle.
break the hide.
Hmm.
I used my sickle.
As you like jump on this thing and like wrap the chain around its neck and like glide the blade across and then ride it to its fucking death. As the 3 goats are watching you.
And then
Majin cheers loudly to get the crowd into it.
Oh, they're
From-
fucking pumped.
And then from the top of that thing,
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump off and leap towards the smaller goat right here.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Hey, this guy doesn't have a lot of anything. I don't know that you can do a low enough amount of damage to not murder him.
And I'm gonna fucking bite his neck.
Yeah, he's dead.
Just matted fur, blood matted fur everywhere.
It's honestly quite disturbing.
Or
Just how?
12 points of damage.
That's so much damage that you don't even like think about. He's full dead.
Just rip his fucking throat out with
Yeah,
my
okay.
teeth.
So that guy's dead.
And I give a howl.
Big old howl into the night. Now it's the giant goat's turn. And he is just watched you kill his friend, so 2 of his friends. He critically fails, so he doesn't do dick shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
just
go.
fucking
Let's go.
lets
Let's
goat
go.
pellets out.
Yeah, he just fucking
Let's go.
shits everywhere. Then the foolhardy goat's gonna come over here and hopefully do something.
So does Christian just keep going, or is it just one?
If he
fight?
wants to, he can. No. So you enter. So the solo rounds are like, you enter one and then you're done, and then you can re-enter. So this guy also misses. You're up again. Do you want to commit more goat-aside?
Oh yeah, I'm pissed. I'm gonna take 2 points of necrotic, and then the big goat I'm hitting.
You're trying to hit.
Dirty 20,
Yeah, that hits.
and then so that's 5, 11, 13 points. 2 of them are cold.
Hey, guess what? He's still alive, motherfucker.
I hit him again.
That's
Ooh. What's the 13 to hit?
13 hits.
Oh shit. Okay.
You cannot do like a little enough amount of damage. He's dead.
Okay.
How much damage do you do?
That was a 13 points.
If you want, you can carry that over cleave damage and hit the other goat that is still here.
Or 15, 2 are cold.
Okay. He's dead too.
Okay.
The other 14 points of damage will roll over to him, and he is dead. You guys watch as Toby makes very short work of these goat creatures.
Essentially goes out and just fucking kills barnyard animals.
Yeah, pretty much just goes out and commits like just slaughter. So Majin, you get 400 gold total back So
I-
your 200
I
plus the
will-
200.
Rip off one of the goat's legs and just munch on that on my way back to the waiting room.
That is disgusting. They were probably going to try and heal those and reuse them, but that one—that's
Wait,
like
do
the
I-
full
do I-
dead one.
If I get 400 back, so 6, like my 200 plus another 400.
No, you get your 200 plus another 200.
Because he decided to take on 2, right?
Well, yeah, technically. All right, yeah. So double your winnings.
So how much did I get?
You get 300 back total. You're 100 and then
Some
double
lose.
what you put in. If you lose 100, that's it.
Good
Maybe
for
like
me.
All right. So
Yeah, fuck you for betting against me. It's what you get.
I saw the 2 massive bison, and
He did see the 2 bison, and it was the smart call.
If I saw the goats in there, I wouldn't have bet. All right, but sometimes you just gotta commit.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, let me keep you guys back on this map.
So I'll be honest, if that other bison was in there, you would have fucked.
Oh, you would have been cooked. Fucking dead.
Go again.
Bring in the other bison.
What? Well, nope, not there.
Whew.
All right. So you guys complete that. You guys finish that round of the tournament. The next round is a boss fight. You guys can do whatever you want in this city right now. I'm bringing
Majin
up-
has some priorities in the city for sure.
Go
Do
for
I
it.
get some rest?
You can get a full rest. Yes.
Okay, so like Majin's got, you know, a backstory. Is there any?
Believe it
Like,
or not.
so I think, I think when he goes to the city, he's kind of feeling like he's not making much progress in terms of saving the person he wants to save and killing the person he wants to kill. So he's kind of wondering, is there a way to contact home? How can he get a lead on a magical weapon that can kill who he needs to kill? How can he know if, you know, Lorena is still alive? So
How discreet does he need to be? 'Cause
What do you want to find first?
if I get a lead on like any sort of like legendary magical artifact, or you know, even if it's like an old story, or like yeah, just like perusing, and maybe even just like an old bookstore asking about like legendary artifacts, like the god killing kind or something like that, like stuff lost in
Gods.
history or whatever.
just straight to end game, huh?
All right. I will need investigation checks to do like that kind of research.
Sure, yeah, I'll make an investigation check.
And also,
18.
are you trying to do this? Like, are you trying to go into library and research these books? Or are you just trying to go to like there are places in the city that deal exclusively with magic?
Yeah, like Majin. Yeah, if there's like, you know, in Baldur's Gate, there's like if you get to Act 3, there's a place called like Sorcerers and Sundries.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, yeah, it's like something like that, I think.
Yeah, hold on. Let me bring up my Google Doc real quick.
That's a step above library and something magic oriented.
Yes, it is. Perfect.
I think it was fitting that I kept rolling natural 20s with my werewolf dice.
Nice.
You have werewolf dice?
Yeah, I got the Chetney dice from Critical Role.
Oh, no way.
Fancy.
They look like granite, kind of.
Oh, yeah. They're nice. Excuse me.
I have all of Travis's characters' dice.
You.
Who's your favorite Travis character?
Probably Ford.
Ford is my answer as well.
And then I lost one of the Grog dice. I think I lost the D12. I think I lost it when I was moving. But they all come with little leather.
Leather sacks.
Mhm.
Leather sack.
My favorite Travis character was the Aarakocra he played in EXU Calamity.
Yeah, Sarah was dope.
Yeah, Sarah. I thought he was great.
Fucking emotional.
Artist. Get out of my face.
Honestly, that the EXU Calamity was a masterclass in D&D. Like Brendan Lee Mulligan was like, oh boy, top of his game for that one.
Have you guys been watching Never Stop Blowing Up?
I have. I'm fully caught up.
Yeah.
I'm not caught up. I'm only like halfway through episode 1.
It's good so
It's
far.
a lot.
Yeah.
It's like it's good, but you can tell there's like there's a lot of people at the table who've never played a tabletop game before. But it's
I'm
good.
just
I like
excited
it a
for-
lot.
I think Jacob Wysocki is like one of the funniest guys on Dropout, and just I'm excited
He's so
to see him.
fucking funny.
So funny.
So funny.
God, he cracks me up.
Yeah, he's very good in Never Stop Blowing Up.
Yeah.
Tyler, there are 4 there's 4 places that you would like potentially find information on weapons that would like god-killing weapons and stuff like that. Like legendary weapons of like great renown, like legendary weapons.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna actually drop them. Boom. So they are all located in the Arcane district. I'm gonna put them in helpful shit so you can just copy the information.
If there's a place, let's see, yeah.
So there's the Library of Aetheron. It's a vast repository of ancient texts, tomes, scrolls. Like you can get any kind of information you want, historical information. That's your best bet. Enchanter's Guild is more like if you have the item in hand, they can probably help you.
I would like to probably start with. We don't have to do all of these, but I'd love to visit all of these eventually. But I think the Enchanters Guild would probably entice.
The Enchanter's Guild helps mostly if you have like they'd probably be able to explain more to you about like the talking grimoire that you guys have, or your fucking lightning bolts. The Celestial Archives is restricted access. You can only get in there. It's very hard to get in there. So yeah, you guys can go to the Enchanter's Guild. It's in the Guild District. You guys don't all have to go to the same place either. I'm gonna get us some different music.
I was about to say, I was kind of wanting to look around town for any
Are there any homeless?
quests or
There are. Give me 1 second.
I was also wanting to look around to ask about Thane. Thane, I'm just calling, yeah, Thane.
Oh, Thane was Christian's other character. I don't know that you need. Oh, you
Huh?
might. I don't know. Go back.
That's the thing I was hired into.
Yeah, that was the guy you were supposed to contact. That's going to be difficult, but you don't know that.
Yeah,
I gotta go
let's
pee.
look around, and then I also want to go to like an armory. Yeah,
Yeah, you're good.
get some armor. Maybe. I don't know if I have enough coin. Might be good enough.
You definitely get some kind of like some kind of gold for or gear for sure. Switch armory. Christian, is there anywhere that you want to go? You can also just stay here and keep doing fights if you want.
I think I'm set.
Just... Oh, that's what it is. All right. All right. So Ty, you wanted to go to the Enchanter's Guild. Do you guys want to join him on the way to the Enchanter's Guild or not? You guys don't have to stick together. You guys can go in different directions if you want to.
I
Secundus would probably be going off to go do something else.
Sounds good. Where do you want
Yeah.
to go, James? I was just asking the other guys.
So, Secundus is feeling a little too bloodied after that. So
Yeah.
he's going to be like, so he's looking around at the streets, and if there's like a bunch of homeless or, like downtrodden people, I think he's going to go and like try to look for people that are hurt, any warforges that are destitute, and go try to mend them and heal them.
I would say you probably walk around for probably like 20-30 minutes before you find like you see a couple of people here and there that you're able to help. You don't really have to like put any effort into helping these people, but then at a certain point you start to find like as you get closer to the air docks where like everybody like brings in their ships and stuff like that, there seem to be more and more like broken down warforged that have been like discarded there, or like people come up like have made it to Nimbus Peak and then like, oh, I don't need this robot anymore, so they kind of just abandon them. So there's a great deal of them there. There are there's like 9 or 10 like warforged, like operating warforged that are like, some of them are missing legs, one of them's like missing an arm, one of them's got like his eye sockets, like one of the eyes blinks and the other one's just kind of like hanging out.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be spending a lot of time working on that, I guess, doing what I can to heal those and repair.
Do you have Tinker's tools?
I do.
This is more. How do you want to fix them? So like, Secundus himself is, he leans more towards into like the natural art of things, like growing these plants and stuff like that, making that part of his armor. Is he going to find the like more moss and plants and stuff and try to patch these Warforged up like that, or is he just going to try and use metals and whatnot?
I'd probably start with the basis of what's most useful for them. So I'd go in the sense of trying to repair them and putting them into working good order. But I'd definitely be like grafting. Like after I got that done, grafting moss onto them does seem like a good
fill in
idea.
holes and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Roll a Tinkerer's check, and then you can roll a Nature's check and add whatever you want. Like add that to it if you want.
I guess I only had thieves' tools. I could have swore I had tinker's tools.
Yeah, you can use those.
So I have a hammer as well, a light hammer, and that shit too.
Why would you not have Tinkerer's tools? That's weird.
I don't know. Whatever.
I can find them and add them here.
7.
I'm gonna go shopping.
Yeah, alright. And then, James, roll a nature check and you can add that to it. 22 overall. I would say, given the parts that are here, you find it very difficult to like patch them back up to like the most working order. And then you eventually realize like, oh well, I can just use the moss here to like connect this piece to this piece, and eventually there are like, I'd say you get 7 of these like 9 Warforged into a state where they can like actually like get up and like be productive members of like, not like 100%, but they can do things around town and whatnot. While the other 3 are kind of like, while working, not they're not really useful.
And I assume I still have a room here since I was working on the docks.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna let them know about it, and since I'm not really utilizing it and I can imagine Warforged are a lot like Bender from Futurama, where like they're fine being
They
in like
don't
a
take
closet.
Yeah, they're okay with like that closet of space. Yeah.
Yeah. So the ones that I can't help right away, I'm gonna give them that location and let them know about it and see if the others can help them get there.
All 9 of the Warforged like move in that direction as like a unit.
And then how much gold do I have? We have a bunch of gold, right? Well, I would have spent a bunch on that plate.
So you have, I don't know how much you have. I know you guys all got like 300 or 600 for the job of getting information about the worm.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a lot
600
left after the shopping that we did after level 5.
Mm-mm.
So, okay. All right.
Are you staying with the Warforged, or are you?
No,
go on.
I'll
You
still
don't-
go out and like just I'll like I'm not gonna focus on Warforged, but I'll just do like healing and stuff on people.
I would say throughout the day, like you don't heal all those Warforged at
Yeah.
the same time. Like you realize that this one needs certain parts, so you go out into the city, grab the stuff that you need, come back, go out,
Okay.
come back.
All right.
So that kind of like
That'll
takes
be
up
my
a lot of
day.
the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who wants to go next?
I'm just gonna go by some healing potions.
Yeah, that's easy enough to come by.
How much are those?
What did we say they were last time? They were like 50, I think.
How much is a bigger one?
Give me 1 second. Let me bring it back up.
It got like exponentially more expensive. It felt like
Yeah.
a big jump.
So healing is prices. 50 is the regular, 200 is greater, 2,000 for superior, and then 20,000 for supreme.
Okay, I'll buy 3 regulars.
All right.
And then I'd like to get. I'm wearing studded leather armor right now.
Okay.
So I'd like to see if I could get an upgrade. I can do light or medium armor.
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh, and I need more. I need another jar of bees.
Gotta keep that stock
okay.
up.
I'll stop by the apothecary.
Roll that
So,
info.
I know that Preston also wants to go to the armory.
Well, he can't come with me.
He's not allowed.
Well, I don't want to.
He didn't want to come with you anyway.
He bet against me.
So actually, Christian, as you go to leave the inn, you're stopped by a guard, and somebody points to the nearest person and is like, "Hey, this thing needs to be on a leash."
Yeah.
Oh boy.
They don't do
Oh,
that. The Canis people are currently welcomed in the city. You're okay.
I was about to say I can go in an alley and turn on my ring of disguise.
Steven did say
yeah, so-
Hitler was canon in this universe.
Yeah, Hitler and the Holocaust are canon in this universe. They happened before the Ascension, so it hasn't been within the last 150 years. If you guys are both going to go to the armory, Ty, let's get your research. Is anybody going to doing the research with Ty? Or imagine?
I'm off to see a man
Well,
about the
after.
magical
I
dog.
gotta prepare for the research.
You guys don't have to go with him. It's honestly just personal stuff. You guys can go with him if you want to know more about Majin, but I don't know how much information he would share, or if he would even tell you guys where he was going. Good, great, grand. Majin, we
Nope.
find you at the at the Enchanter's Guild.
I walk in, a little bell rings. Bing, bing. What does the guild look like? What am I working with?
So as you walk into the guild, it's like it basically on the outside looks like a simple enough building. It's not very big. It's like maybe 20 feet across on in the front of it, and like maybe 20 feet wide. It looks like a square hut, but as you step inside, it is this massive building. There are like floors upon floors upon floors of like spiral staircases. There are books floating down. People are like standing on on these like basically just pieces of marble and like floating up to where they want to be as like these wizards and sorcerers and like magical beings from all over. Some people are
real
like summoning
Hogwarts
elementals. Very Hogwartsy, but like less transphobic.
It's just all trannies.
And, like as you walk in, like there's like a water elemental that's like sitting and working at the kind of like front desk, and as you get closer, they like change their shape and like go into like a water genasi form.
Yeah. Okay. In terms of like the content of the building, like in a library, you look around and browse books. In a shop, you look around and browse items. Like in this guild, is there anything I can kind of like? Number one, is it open to the public? Number two, like what can I browse?
There are certain parts that are closed off to certain individuals.
Those are the parts he
They're
wants to
like-
break into.
Those are the parts that would. Those are like, if world ending. Those are like world ending cataclysmic prophecies and stuff like that. Like stuff that they wouldn't want getting out to the public.
So is this like Doctor
Um,
Strange, like that library he goes to, and like there's like the section of books with chains on them and shit?
Yeah, exactly, kind of like that. Yeah, but only you can't see the section of chains because it's hidden in a pocket dimension. Because why would you just have that readily available for anyone to walk into? So yeah, like the water genasi sitting there, and they're just like, "What can I help you with?" Like, and their voice is very kind of like every word that they say sounds very bubbly.
I'm not really from here. I'm from just a much farther place. and I would like to kill the god of that place. Do you know of no? I'll start soft.
Yeah, just go fucking
I'm
balls deep.
looking. I would like to- I mean, he's not really from here, so he's got that social like. Yeah,
Ineptness.
yeah,
You
like
know,
who just comes up and says they want to kill a god.
Killing
you know?
gods is just another Tuesday for Majin in his world, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I think Majin will say, okay, so I'm very interested in magical items, and there's two things that I need. Number one would be being able to contact somebody from very far away. And then number two would be a magical item worthy enough to kill a god.
You're just
There can I
casually
start?
eating a cupcake in between each item, you know?
Yeah.
They're like, well, I have 2 follow-up questions.
Fantastic.
Sorry, I'm trying to take better notes. So,
Fair enough. And also, question number 3 would be, what is this place? What this place seems.
it's the Enchanters Guild. We can do both of those things for you. I mean, we have people all over the building, myself included, can contact people far away from you. That's just a simple spell. However, the more tricky one is going to be a magical item powerful enough to kill a god.
Yes, please.
So, we're not just going to give you that.
That's fair.
You gotta do a background check on you, and you gotta wait 30
First off-
days.
Yeah, what kind of god are you trying to kill?
That's a good question.
One whose name has been lost in time, from the Shattered Abyss, was once a normal mortal, but I think they worked their way up to godhood.
Right.
From what I think,
I
I don't know if I actually know that stuff.
I think you, as a person, that is what you believe.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I don't think we have any records of mortals ascending to godhood and then being lost to time.
What about this
Uh,
Shattered Abyss place?
I mean, that's just what they call the ground below the shattered. It's the Shattered Abyss is like the Shattered Realm is like everything not ascended.
Would that person be surprised?
I don't think that they would be surprised of somebody talking about the Shattered Abyss, especially in the Enchanters Guild. But I think they might be more. They are definitely clocking. Roll insight, actually, Tyler.
Yeah, insight. A 9.
9. They are definitely. I would say that you can tell that, like, what you are saying is like not so much setting off alarm bells. Like, they're not looking shocked or anything like that, but it's definitely like raising eyebrows. They're like, "What is this guy talking? He's from far away. He wants to kill a god."
Let's start with contacting somebody from far away.
Yeah, right. Do you? The more you know, the easier it'll be. Do you have a name, contact information? What do they look like?
Social security number.
Yeah. Last 4.
So it's somebody who helped me escape from the abyss.
You keep saying that you escaped from the abyss. People don't.
I mean, we
People
just came
live
out of the
on the
abyss on a
abyss.
ship, you know? So.
Right, but people don't live there. They wouldn't escape.
They don't do that.
Who are you looking for?
It's a one of my brothers, not biological, just brothers in arms. Another acolyte.
I'm sure they've got scrying
If you could just,
spells.
if I could just see, or can I see something? You know, if there's somebody, I want to know if they're alive, and there's 2 ways I can do it. One would be able to see if they're alive, or number 2 would be able to talk to somebody who might know if they're still alive.
I can do either one of those things. If you just want to talk to somebody, we can do a simple sending spell. That'll only cost you 25 gold.
So vague.
Or we can use a scrying portal to see this person that you're looking for, which is a bit more expensive, but you get more information.
How much is a scrying portal?
It's going to be 100 gold.
That's cheap.
Let's do it.
That's it?
Yeah, usually, like on D&D Beyond, scrying.
100 gold's a
1,000
lot. 100 gold's a lot. Yeah.
Using
Focus,
the spell scrying is 1,000 gold. But using a scrying portal, which is something that they have set up in this place, is a service they provide.
That's chump change. You just made that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Punk.
There's also no guarantee that it'll work.
I also like in just making small talk with the water genasi. I kind of want to ask how does one join the Enchanters Guild? I think Majin's really interested in being surrounded by magical items and working with them and stuff like this. So I'll make one.
To join the first off, to join the Enchanters Guild, one must be invited, but they also must be a very powerful wizard or sorcerer, and just have an innate ability to cast, control, and understand magic.
So by power, you mean I must fight someone?
No, like magical power.
Yes, for
not
fighting.
so much, in a way, but more books than fist.
You said power.
Not all power is the same.
I don't understand.
Well,
That's okay.
How good are you at enchanting? Let's see.
Have you ever enchanted anything before? Have you ever put some of your power into something else? That sounds...
No, but and then what I'll do is but I often put the enchantments in me, and then I'll pull out the thunder spear.
This is getting very infomercially.
Oh my god.
Like this.
That's disturbing on
item-
several levels.
The item kind of enchants.
It enchants the user.
Sakuna tattoos appear again.
That's...
Different.
Well, that's disturbing. So, let's see if we can contact this person for you. What is their name?
Lorena. She's a tiefling from here.
Okay. Do you have a description of her?
She is a blue tiefling. with with kind of deeper blue hair.
Okay. First question. How familiar, how knowledgeable of this person is Majin?
I mean, I'd like, I would think he thinks he's pretty knowledgeable.
So, okay. That's a fair question. That's a fair response, I would say.
Yeah.
Um,
Whether or not she's lying to him, or I don't know. You know, like...
all right. So,
Meine Mutter und meine Vater wandern nie am Wochenende.
all right.
Ich mal, du malst?
So she takes you into this. The water genasi stands up from their desk and goes, "Okay, well, right this way. We will receive payment, and then we will get this scrying underway for you." They take you into this little back hallway. You get on a back hallway. There's a couple of rooms off to the right, off to the left. She takes you into this room. The only thing in there is it looks like a mirror. But it's not sitting up on the wall. It's sitting on a table in front of you. It looks like Christian, you're a fucking Harry Potter dork. What's the thing that Dumbledore has in his office that lets him see people's memories?
A pensieve?
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. That's what you look into. It's like a dish with like looks like flat metal on top of it, like reflective surface. But as soon as the scrying spell begins, it like goes all cloudy and like begins to ripple, and what you see is this blue tiefling woman, as she is sitting currently on top of you can't tell what the creature is. There's this creature moving through what you can understand is the Shattered Abyss. There seem to be like several other people with her, but you can't tell.
She look hurt?
She doesn't look hurt,
Like,
but she does look restrained.
distressed? Okay. She's still alive.
Yes.
This is good news.
They
Fantastic.
they cannot communicate with you. While in this, you can't. So you're kind of like floating above them, as if you were like, if this was like a video game picture mode, you would be like above them. You can look down and around, like you can kind of move in that area. You can't see very far, but you can see, I think, within 5 feet, 10 feet of that person.
And do I see anybody around her that I recognize specifically?
No, everybody that is with her seems to be very like shrouded. Like they have like their faces covered. They have like cloths like covering their face and whatnot. However, roll. Roll. Let's just roll 1d20.
13.
13. Okay. So you do see. Give me 1 second. Fuck, wrong one. One tab. You do see an individual walking next to her. I'd say they're much larger than you are. Like the beast that she's sitting on, at its shoulder is probably about 4 or 5 feet high, like probably 6 feet high, and then she's sitting on top of its shoulder, so she's already quite high in the air. But this thing is, its shoulder is like level with this beast that she's walking on's head, and it's this huge hulking individual. They don't seem to be wearing like any cloth or anything like on their upper body. They just seem to be like wearing like canvas pants, and they're big. Their skin is a very like pale gray color, and they have tattoos, like black tattoos all over their body. You can tell that it's a Goliath individual, but you do not recognize them.
Goliath. Okay. And I know. I obviously know what a Goliath is, I think.
Yeah, you've seen
This
Goliaths before.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. I think in this moment, Majin gets to this like it's almost like a panic, but like an excitement panic.
And yeah, you have a lead. Like you know,
she's alive. Yeah, that's
right.
Insane. So I think the need for a god-killing weapon now becomes that much more important. And so I would panically kind of turn to the Genasi, be like, "Quick, what can I kill a god with? What, like, give me a lead, give me something, like, give me like a direction."
The heart of a warforged.
We don't just give god-killing weapons out to people. That's not how this works.
I will go out and find one. Really, an Enchanter's Guild, right? What would a god-killing weapon be to you? It's worth.
I mean, it would be priceless. We can't just have those.
So tell me about like a weapon.
We don't know
anything
about
out in the
you.
world.
We don't know who you are. There are that we know of currently. Let me check my Google Doc.
There must be rumors or legends of weapons out there that I could find and bring back for you.
Well, we already have reclaimers that do that.
How do I become a reclaimer?
You need to be invited.
Why don't you just invite me?
There are currently, that we know of, 7 gods.
This one won't be on any of your lists.
Well, that's fine, but again, we can't just give you weapons to go out and kill gods. The gods we have are few and far between.
There's no guarantee that what they do give you will be able to kill a god.
Right, and we
That
can't.
god.
We right. I mean,
How does one become a reclaimer? Other than an invite.
typically invitation is the only way to become a reclaimer. One of our reclaimers will typically observe people's combat prowess in the field. When they come back, they will report that to us, and then we will reach out.
Do
Okay,
you have any
I need
scouts
somebody-
at the arena?
I need somebody at the Enchanters Guild at the arena tomorrow. To watch me. I would like to become a reclaimer.
Baseball scouts.
I will. And what is your
to be
team
fair-
name?
Sweet boys.
Sweet boy.
Would you like a cupcake? Would you like a
A
cupcake?
what?
A cupcake?
I don't know what that is.
The fuck is that?
I produce a blue cupcake.
Blue?
It's blueberry. It's a sweet.
I don't really eat things the same way most normal people do. That will just break up in me.
Oh, okay. I eat the cupcake.
Yeah, you just eat it yourself. I will definitely have somebody look out for the Sweet Boys tomorrow at the tournament.
Can I make an insight check on that? Or is she actually gonna-
Sweet boys.
You don't need to. She's not taking that seriously. There will be people from the Enchanters Guild at the tournament tomorrow. There were people there today. Like, you see people at the Enchanters Guild now that you saw at the tournament earlier today. Maybe not combatants, but definitely people who are there.
I think I'll just end it with asking her if I want to do research on artifacts of great power that have been lost in time. Where can I go for that?
Well, you could do that here a little bit, but we more handle things actually in hand. You can go to the library. They have an unworldly amount of ancient texts, tomes, scrolls, containing all kinds of information about magical topics and information.
Okay.
You'd
I think,
probably find all kinds of information about god-killing weapons there. That's mostly where a lot of our research begins, actually, for these weapons.
I thank you for your time, and I will see you. What's your name?
Let's find out. It is the Water Genasi. And River.
It took you that long to come
Well, I
up
was
with a
like-
water-based name.
Well, I was just clicking through all the Genasi on like the random name generators, and like
is
and I'm like,
Water
what?
Genasi.
I'm like water ones, and I'm getting like all these ones for like Earth Genasi, Fire Genasi, Wind Genasi, and I'm just like, come the fuck on.
Okay, Water Genasi and River. Very nice to meet you. I'm very excited to see you at the fight tomorrow.
Right, and what was your name?
Majin.
Okay, I will keep an eye out for any god-killing weapons.
I appreciate your help. And, I will become a reclaimer, and I'm sure we'll be working together.
Well, I'm not a reclaimer, so probably not.
Well, I'll see you around. Sure you don't want the cupcake?
Again, no.
Just leave it on the desk. Just in case.
Yeah, I'll just leave it here in case one of your coworkers. Maybe there's some reclaimers around here who want to.
Yep, maybe a reclaimer will want it.
And then we don't have to RP it, but I'll eventually head to the library and do some research on.
Yeah, I assume as much. We'll just take the 18 that you rolled before for your research for your investigation.
Cool. Just sniffing at any leads out there. And I'm specifically looking at something too that if I were to go back to the Enchanters Guild and they're talking to me about like becoming a reclaimer, I want to pull out a weapon or an item that would pique their interest.
Got it.
As well.
Okay.
That lightning bolt
All right.
that you got.
River didn't seem too impressed.
Yeah.
You're not the first person she's seen pull a weapon out of their chest.
Fair enough.
Okay, who wants to go next? Yeah, we'll do Preston and Christian. You guys are going to the armory right now, so you guys don't have to go together. One of you guys can start, and the other one can join later. Doesn't matter.
He can go first.
Christian, do you know what you're shopping for?
Something to give me better AC.
Got it. I should have this arm just brought up.
But I don't know exactly what kind would.
Got it. Let me see. So armor wise, what do you have right now? Padded armor.
Studded leather, I think.
Studded leather. So you'll have to bump up to medium to get any more bonus, I think. I think leather and padded are the only other light armor options.
They updated D&D Beyond, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm still figuring out how to work my way through it as well. Alright. Press tone. So we will say that you've made your way to the blacksmith or to the armory at this point. Oh. And you've made it in there. Whenever you walk into this building, there's like off to the left hand side there's a forge outside with like a big bearded orc kind of like slamming a piece of metal onto an anvil, dipping it in some water, like doing that process. But there is a door to go inside that seems like it's more like where the business side of things is handled. Like if you're going to order something, you do it inside and then they make it outside.
Okay. Yes, I'll just go through the door, open it, and walk through.
Yeah, like there's that little like bell. It's like a ting-a-ding. And like you saw like the big orcish man outside in behind the like table or like behind like the counter is like a slightly smaller orcish woman. And she just got done helping somebody as like this gnomish guy jumps down off of a stool and walks out the door beside as you walk in. And the lady looks at you and she goes, "Oi, what can I help you with?"
Alright, so Rick, you got any crossbows?
I've got plenty of crossbows. I've got big
like
crossbows.
one-handed.
Ooh, one-handed crossbows. Let's...
This is shit. Actually, so.
Yeah, we've got a hand crossbow that you could use. What's going on? Why are we laughing?
I
I don't... I'm just gonna mute that. What's up anyway?
Um, so,
Are you good?
I don't think he is.
Check your Twitter direct messages.
Oh, fuck off.
I'll just be like, how much for one?
I've got a couple here. I've got she puts these like different crossbows out on the counter in front of her. She like takes one. It's like it's a smaller one. It's a light crossbow. It's still a two-handed weapon. She sits it down. She takes like this heavy crossbow that like it's like she has to heft it up like quite a lot, and then she like lays down like a loud like banging noise as she sits it down, and then she like takes like this small box out and she goes, well, these are the three options. These are the three options we have. We've got the regular light crossbow that everybody goes for. We've got the heavy crossbow that's more specialty. And then we've got this here, the hand crossbow. Hand crossbow is going to cost you a little bit more, but it's much easier to move around with.
I kind of looked at her a little bit, and I just kind of go, "You got anything in the back?"
Oh, do you want like a special like custom?
Um,
Oh, that's good.
I don't have the gold for that right now, but I didn't know.
I mean, so a hand crossbow is 75 gold.
Oh, for real, dude.
Yeah, like a one-handed crossbow is 75 gold pieces. Anything extra that you want added onto it, like it will increase the price of it, but you can customize it. Like you can buy a base one now and customize it later.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, she's like, so if you just want the regular hand crossbow, that's 50 gold, or that's 75 gold pieces.
Okay. And then let's see. And then what about arrows?
Bolts. I'm not making you guys track bolts. Like arrows and crossbow bolts. I'm not making you track that. Just because that would take. Because then, like at the end of every combat, somebody would be like, "All right, well, I walk around and pick up all of my arrows."
That's very true. And then look at her and go, let's talk arm.
Yeah. What did you have in mind? We've got several different options. You look like you could wear some pretty big stuff. She immediately like shows you like a wall of like. She's like, over here we have all of our medium armors, our hides, chain shirts, scale mails, half plates, breastplates. And then over here we have our heavy armors. You know, you're gonna take it's gonna be a little bit harder to sneak around, but if you're wearing heavy armor, that's not really the point. Shows you like the ring mails, chain mails, splint mails, full plate.
What about some like medium armor?
Medium armor. What did you have in mind? So the best medium armor is half plate, actually, and it's a lot of money. Half plate's expensive. It's 750 gold pieces. It's 15 base plus your dex modifier, plus whatever your dex modifier is, like for a maximum of 2. But half plate does give you a disadvantage. Hold on, I'm gonna send the link here. Copy. I'm gonna drop this in helpful shit. This has got all the armors on it that you guys can look at for price wise and whatnot. Oh, not fucking Spotify.
Oh, I see it right here.
Here you go. Here's the link for it. That's helpful shit. That's got all of the. That should have all of the armors and stuff on it. Here's the one for.
Okay.
Fuck.
No.
Oh. So basically, I'll get the armor next time. Because I
Yeah,
assume there's
yeah.
going to be a prize after we
Yeah,
beat the
once-
final block.
Yeah, once you guys beat the final guy, you guys will get a set amount of winnings, plus Tyler will also get all of the winnings for betting on all of the... And you'll get money for betting on all the rounds as well.
All right, so yeah, I'll just take the crossbow, and then I just say that I'll be back for that armor. Let's keep on rolling.
That's great. And then as you're kind of like walking out, you see Toby is walking in. Toby, you see the same thing as you're walking in. There's like the big orcish man outside, working on the different armors and weapons and whatnot. And as you walk in, you see Virko here, the elven man of racially ambiguous elven man, walking out as you are walking in, and you see this like bulky orcish woman like behind the counter talking to him as he's walking out with a hand crossbow.
I just go, "What's up?" and I slap him right in the ass.
Was there any sexual tension between this orcish lady and Preston's character? Because I mean, he did ask what was in the back. I assume this orc had some cake on her.
Yeah, she was I mean, she's pretty juicy, but I don't know that it was something that... I don't know that orcs are his type.
Thork.
It's a shame. Thork.
Yeah, she was Thork with 2 C's. And then, Toby, you're walking into the armory, the blacksmith now.
I just pretend I don't know him. Just walk in.
Preston, did you have like a high five up and he just let you hang?
It's just like...
Oh, fuck.
I didn't have a high five. I went up and I...
Oh, you like you were going to high five him on the underside, or did you slap him in the ass?
I slapped him on the ass.
All right.
Dude, an attack roll.
I said, "What's up?" the old good game.
Gave him the old good game. Toby, you've just been ass slapped.
Turn around. Bare my teeth.
I don't know that he's paying it. He continued to walk. He ass slapped and walked away.
Kept walking. Not now, Chief. I'm in the zone. Smack.
Yeah. Not now, man. I got asses to slap.
Toby remembers this.
Toby will remember this.
Just move to the counter.
How can I help you, sweetheart?
Yeah, I need some armor. Better armor.
I'm gonna need you to be a bit more specific. What do you got? You look, you're kind of a slighter build. You might have to take some more in-depth measurements, but you look like you're either a light, medium armor type of guy.
Can you upgrade this? And I just take mine off and hand it to her.
What do you currently have a studded?
Naked.
Just regular old.
He doffs his armor.
You have studded leather or regular leather right now, or padded?
Studded.
You have studded. Yeah. I mean, instead of upgrading this, we can just get you into a new armor for the same price.
Whichever works.
I mean, 50 gold pieces, we can get you into a nice chain shirt.
Yeah.
Slaps the top.
What is your dexterity, Christian?
Sounds like chafing. My dex is an 18.
So your bonus is what, a +3 or
4.
+2, +4? So you would get in a chain shirt, it would be 13 +2, so you'd get 15 AC.
I'm at 16 now.
Yeah, you're at 16 now. The only way for you to beat 16 AC is to go all the way up to heavy plate, but you'd get disadvantage from...
Or I could +1 my studded.
Yeah, you can +1 your studded if you want.
I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, she said, well, I mean, we can +1 the studded armor or we can enchant it, just like boost it up by 1. That'll be 30 gold pieces because it's not as much as a full. You're not buying a full another set of armor.
Here's 35 for an express job.
All right. You can see she immediately like takes what like your studded leather shirt and she like sits it like on the window with like a tag on it, so that way it will be the next thing that the orcish man sees. And what was your name, sweetheart?
Fawn.
All right. Sounds great. I'll have that ready for you by the end of the day.
Okay.
Anything else that anybody wanted to do? Any other shopping? Any other investigation? Any other roleplay shit?
I want to go to a tavern, buy a really big drink, get a bed.
Got it. That's easy enough to do. Is there a place that you guys said that you were all meeting back up at, or are you guys kind of just still going to your own separate places?
I think I'm still roaming with Secundus. I think we're all at the
Okay.
same tavern still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
were we all staying at a place?
I believe so. But I think Preston's character might have a place separate. I'm not 100% sure actually.
We'll go ahead and add that.
Secundus
Yeah,
had a place.
Yeah,
at the
Secundus
docks.
had a place
There's
at a
also
dock,
a
and then
room.
you guys were paying for a room somewhere, but I don't remember where or who was paying for it. But it had been paid up for a couple of days.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys make it back to your room. Secundus, like, it's in. We'll say that it's in the same tavern just for the sake of like keeping everything nice and cohesive and easy. And when you guys kind of like turn in for the night, you do see not even just like turn into the rooms, but turn into the tavern itself. You do see like Secundus is sitting there with several other like Warforged that seem to have like some moss patches, but the recently repaired is what you see there.
Sorry, did I find any when I went to the library on an 18 investigation?
I
did
will
find any
send
leads?
you. I will send you the information that you will get from that. It's not going to be a lot because this is a person whose name has been lost to time. But there is stuff
Just any and not something specifically to like
to him.
just any powerful
Anything
artifacts
powerful
that,
enough
like,
to like kill a god, like powerful.
when
artifacts.
I'm reading about the rumored effects and stuff like that, my eyes light up and be like, that's
Got it. Yeah, I will send that information specifically to you like before the next session, because I have to go through my notes and actually need to create a couple god-killing weapons apparently.
And
Can God create a weapon that can kill himself?
and at the Arcanus Plaza,
It's just big booty Latinas. That's it. That's what.
that's what Malvo, yeah. I do want to do some shopping for magical items. I don't want to do it tonight, but
Yeah. If you know what you want, you can send it to me, and I can have it prepped and ready by the next session.
okay, yeah. Let me think about that a little bit.
Yeah. You don't have. Doesn't have to be tonight. Just sometime within the next couple of days.
So I assume we're
Or before the next
wrapping
session.
up, right? So
We are wrapping up. Do you guys want to nail down the next session?
That's a good idea.
yeah, I mean we can throw the usual dates out since there's
2nd, 9th.
yeah.
I mean, those are both 2 and 3 weeks out.
We'll have to get Dylan's input. And
Second, I
Yeah.
definitely cannot do
Okay.
day before Roman's birthday party, and my dad's flying in, so
Yeah.
Next month, the only weekend I can't is the last weekend. Because I will be in
I
Seattle.
think the 9th should be good for me. Marissa's out of town, but
Okay.
Roman should be in bed by 8 p.m. So I think the 9th should
That's
be
cool.
good for me.
Also, if you guys ever want to, because I like sometimes feel D&D burnout. I have other games that we can play. I have the Last Airbender tabletop RPG. I've got the Last of Us tabletop game. I need to upload that. I have several of them that I need to upload into a Google Doc. Kids on Bikes City of Mist.
I'd be down to do
Mouse
a tabletop
Guard.
game, if you guys
Power
want.
Rangers.
Like a different night for that.
I don't have the Power Rangers one, but I do want to get that one. Mouse Guard's I don't know if you guys ever read the Redwall books when you were a kid, but that's what that is.
Yes.
That's Mouse Guard.
Nice.
Alright,
So we'll
I
shoot.
mean,
I think they just did a Magic expansion for Mouse Guard.
They've done a couple. Mouse Guard also has a book series, like a comic book series that's in it. So we'll shoot for the 9th
yes.
as of right now.
Throw that into when's the next session. See if
Yeah,
it'll-
I'll put it in there now.
And I'll set it for 7.
Yes, good boy.
Good boy.
Bully me, how dare you.
It's kind of what I'm here for.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Well, I'm going to go bully people in NCAA football.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Maybe.
cool. All right, I'll see you guys on the
I
9th.
might go back to bed.
See ya.
All right, see ya, boys.
Bye.
See you
Right, guys.
guys.
GG.